What is up, everybody, with mute off? What's going on with these game sounds here? Is it just me or is it real loud? Turn it down. Turn it down. Hope you're going well, everybody. Let me know if those game sounds are too high. Sim sounds. For you bloody nutters out there. Mayday, how you going? Saw you actually in the game before. Sim. Can't be saying that, everybody. Good morning. Good to see you. Meathead, good morning. Good evening, actually, if you're in the UK, and good afternoon if you're in the United States of America. Evening, says Alan. Is Philip Schofield joining us? You never know, mate. Make sure you check the seat behind you. Kiwi Commando, good morning. Love the name. Absolutely love the name. Anyway, guys, here we are. We are at Wellington in New Zealand. NZWN. We're going to be flying the Airbus A320, the Phoenix, in fact. As my dog goes absolutely nuts in the background, I can see Cole. Cole's there. How you going, mate? Good to see you. Mayday and Alan, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I put the OFP in Discord if you need it. Also, I already started this up. I've got GSX. Picked it up a little while ago. Did I tell you? Have I used this since you guys have been around? Since I've last streamed, I mean. Anyway, so I've done the boarding. I did that while I was loading up because I'm the epitome of efficiency and professionalism, as you know. It's raining again here in Auckland, by the way. I've been back from the Gold Coast for a week. Beautiful sunshine, and now it's back to depression. Anyway, that's me, GSX. Right, let's go and get this thing finished. I've turned the batteries on, so I'm going to go ahead and let's do the Adaires now. Why not? We'll go ahead and throw the crew supply on. I'll put the strobe onto auto. Nav and logo can go on. APU can go. Seat belts can go on. And we'll arm our emergency exit, which should have happened before the passengers come on, but sucks to be them. Fuel pumps can go on. Nice to be back. Good stuff. Good to see you, man. Sounds a bit loud on the jet sounds. Roger that. Is that when we're outside, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Hopefully it should be good now. Hopefully it should be all good. Kiwi Commando says, can't wait for the IAE engines to come out. More realism. Yeah, when are they due? I did see a post come through around that on the Phoenix. It's already a bloody good aircraft. Right, what am I doing? Let's just go through my checklist here. Batteries done. APU, yes. External power, good. APU, yes. Fuel pumps, yes. Oxygen crew supply, yes. Emergency exit lights and no smoking. Feeling amazing. Okay, let's go into the McDo, everybody. Let's go into init. Let's go ahead and init request. So we're flying from Wellington here in New Zealand down to Dunedin and then back up to Wellington. I'm actually using a pilot's off version 2, and these are my 2 flights, so sucks to be everyone else who's not doing that on pilot's off. ANZ689. Okay, cool. Yeah, clear. Okay, so ANZ689 is the number. And we're cruising at flight bill 380 today, ladies and gentlemen. And our cost index is, let's have a look at sim brief here. Cost index, spit it out eventually. 9 today, folks, so not really revving up too much. Let's go IRS in it just in case. We'll align on ref just to be accurate. No data set for the V2 version. Right. Okay, thanks, Mayday. It's good to be back in the cockpit. I can't remember what to do, but then again, that's no different to what I used to do. So here we are, and here I'm taking the chocks and cones off, and I'm going to close the doors since the boarding has taken place through good old GSX there. We'll go ahead and we'll load the aircraft up. We'll do it instantly because that's just how it works. We'll go down in here and we'll go to our flight plan, and let's put in our departure. So NZWN, today we are departing from runway 34, so we're departing to the north. Oh, what are you doing, idiot? Departure. runway 34. We're taking the Uplu 1R. There it is, right there. The transition is Uplud. It does not have that one. Sabda. That's where we're at. That will do. Insert that. Okay, emotional. In Dunedin, we're going to be coming into 03. So once again, a northern arrival. ILS 03. Let's do the MEPAC 4 Alpha arrival. There it is, right there. MEPAC transition. It's not going to give me a... let's just get back up here. Let's do the Barrow right there. 1015 here in New Zealand. Hectopascals for those playing at home. Go to flight plan. And let's just run through it, make sure it looks amazing. It does. Good. No discontinuities. No data set. I've already been there. Good. Let's throw 380 into the altitude, cruise altitude here. Beautiful. Okay, let's actually see what this says here. Okay, put our weight and in it, our zero fuel weight. Okay, we're looking at 59.5, 38. 59.5, 30.8. They can go up there. Block fuel. Ah, shit. Is it correct? 6.3? It is indeed. 6.3. 6.3. Beautiful. Okay. Cruise. Flight level above max flight level. Really? What's my cruise? 380? Let's have a look. Does it sound too heavy for that, is it? Wow. Ignoring the warning, because if in doubt, risk it. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Okay, departure performance. Let's have a look at here, boys. Apparently it's dry in Wellington. Find that a little bit hard to believe, but let's go with it. So let's go ahead and calculate. See what's going on. We are at 28.40. And it, sorry, perf. 128. Oh, come on, Mace, get your shit together. Still on holiday mode, everybody. Have been all week. It was not easy going back to work, I tell you. And the one down one. 1 bar 0.1 down. We'll throw that in there. What do we got on the thingies? 10:30. Yes. 10:30 on here. 10:30 on here. And our flex attempt is 57. All right. Tell you what, boys. So far, so good. Okay. That's good. Altimeter. Okay, so let's do the final little checklist here, everybody. Our ideas, are they aligned yet? They're not yet. How far to go? 2 minutes. That's fine. Dashed. Yes. Flight level in. Heading. Cool. Thrust levers. Good. Transponder. Set auto. Let's put this in. 5623. In New Zealand, it is. Set that to auto. In New Zealand, it starts with a 5 for domestic flights. Okay, let's go here. Let's just frickin' throw this all on. Why not? Weather radar check off. Okay, yes, it's on. That will do. Parking brake is set. Windows are closed, maybe. APU bleed, verify on. Yeah. We can turn that on. And we can. It is started, so we can go like this. We can get rid of the GPU. Go in here, boys. Tell you what, absolutely smashing it. Ground services is where I'm at. Get rid of the GPU. Everything's still on. It is. Beautiful. I'm going to throw my beacon light on now while I'm thinking about it. Okay. We'll just wait for engine start very soon. Let's grab our GSX out. It'll tell us. So now is this, I can't remember, is it tail? Does it do the tail the way you're looking? Like, so is that right? So I want the tail to go right. So oh no, we're going to take off to the north, so left. I want to go left. So if I go prepare for pushback and departure, hopefully that's the go. Hopefully outside I see the whoa, 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 whoa. Resume. Oh, how loud that was. That's quite loud, right? Stand by. Hopefully that's a bit better there. Hey, what's anything? Oh, now my thing's not working. Now my thing's not working, so that's great. Why? Why? Okay, that's amazing. My thingy's not working. Control options. My thingy's not. My gamepad should be all good, right? Not sure what's going on there. We'll just ignore it. Okay. Here we go. What we want to do is nose right. Ah, that makes sense. Tail left. No, nose left, tail right. That's it. We go ahead. We turn our parking brake off. I can't hear a bloody thing. Parking brake is off. There we go. Is it going to push us? I would like if this bloody... My thing worked. Oh yeah, oh, we're getting lifted up now. Nice. Okay, it's all happening, boys. Getting lifted up. Once it starts pushing, we can commencing push at all engines. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead on our thrustmaster thingy. Why is that not working? Why are none of my controllers working? Stand by. He said, did I knock this off by chance? Hello? Whoa, that's high. That is real high. Hello. Testing 1 2. Hopefully that's all right. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I don't even think it's coming through this mic, is it? What a frickin' nightmare, boys. Anyway, let's just carry on. Hopefully that's fine for you guys. Absolute bloody shocker. Welcome back. Yeah, I just said a whole lot of really interesting stuff too. You missed out big time. We have sound. I mean, the mic is back. Okay, so it's not coming through. It's coming through a different place. Let me just put this on. We'll fix this. Should be good now. It should be good. Should be good, lads. Echo should have gone. Confirm. Red Sam, how you doing? It's been a while. Been busy with real life stuff. What can be more important than simulation? You sound like you've hit in the bath. 5 out of 5. 5 by 5. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. That was a technical genius move by me right there. I turned it off and back on again. Absolutely tremendous. All right, boys, we're going to be taking off soon, and that's going to be emotional for all of us after all these issues. Maybe my thing might even work now. No, it does not. Give me a little bit of a all right, everything's just gone ahead and yep, here we go, and keep default. Let's go resume. No, for some reason my gamepad's not working, so it sucks to be me. Let's go ahead and go to the runway. While we'll do that, let's put our landing lights on. Go here, take off. This here can go TRA. We're all pretty much set to go, boys and girls. What a lovely day in Wellington it is. Okay. Let's do it, boys and girls. Flex temp set. I don't know why I revved it straight through there. Anyway, let's go. Now my joystick isn't... Oh, yes it is. I was going to say it wasn't working. This is going so beautifully today, everybody. The passengers are loving life, that's all I know. Alright, we're away. My God, Mace. 100 knots right there. Whoop, are we going to stay straight or not? Maybe, maybe not. Revving it up. V1. Rotate. And we are in the air. Positive rate, gear up. Lazy mode engaged. engaged. Love it. Okay. Spoilers. This is the only mode I can go with at the moment. It's not the greatest view you're going to get, but it's something at least. Look at Wellington today, boys and girls. Looks absolutely tremendous. Let's jump back in just to make sure. Leave a climb. Let's go ahead and do that. What a view. What a view out the window for the passengers here at the Capitol. Give the fingers to the Parliament on the way past. Here goes Sky Stadium. Down there. Local rugby ground, cricket ground. We're accelerating up. Beautiful, everybody. Real life isn't more important, but computer is broken. Need to do the work to be able to buy more parts for it. Fair enough. No, mate, 3080, mate. I'm running a 3080. Specs down in the description, by the way, if you're interested. But yeah, it's bloody it's looking pretty good out there. Let's just jump back in here, guys. It's just going to need to retract those flaps very, very soon. As we zoom off into the distance, and there goes our S Club 7. Boomfa. Love it. Okay, looking good, feeling great. Let's see if we can get this working. We cannot. So we're just going to have to go out here. Which is boring. This is a boring view. This one. This chair is not... Yeah, I still haven't replaced my gaming chair, so I've got this really uncomfortable one. Okay, landing gear is good, good, good. Altimeter. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay, let's just make sure we're monitoring this, everybody. Flight plan. Good, 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 good. Okay, we're all under control at this point. Famous last words. Get a bit of a view out there at those power plants, those wind turbines. What did I miss here? What was the throttle issue? The throttles are working on my Thrustmaster, just not the buttons. For some reason, by the way. How the heck are you? Yeah, we've been there. We've been there. Anyway, after all that departure, after all that bloody carnage, great departure from here. Yeah, definitely. It's a freaking great. It's looking good. So this is really annoying, everybody, because I can't move my... I know why. I know. I remember this now. Let's go ahead and go to here, and I think if I go to reset position, no, I remember there's a thing here. Free camera, is it? Camera down? I think I'll go here. Hey! Yes! I must have put it in the wrong mode, everybody. Not a technical issue, that one. That is a operator issue. So good. We'll go back in here because we need to go ahead and... why am I going so slow, boys? Turn the landing light off soon. Look at this. We are, as we would say, getting into stall territory almost. Not quite. We're fine. I mean, the plane is quite heavy today. Are you golfing after this? John has retired, he's sick of getting massacred by me, and is dining in this hole. Did he get a hole in one, did he? What the hell? Landing lights off, ladies and gentlemen. They can go off. Wing lights can go off too. And runway turn-off lights can go off. We're looking good. Okay, transition altitude here in New Zealand is 13,000 feet, so we'll wait to get to there. We'll adjust our altimeter. Did he get a hole in one? What a bloody... I might have a go. I have not picked it up, honestly, since last time we played. I actually took my... because I've got a gaming laptop that I took away to Australia, but I didn't play golf. I took my controller and everything with the express intention to play some golf, and it just didn't happen. Although I did play Top Golf in real life. Gave it a bit of a nudge. Just quietly, absolutely cleaned up. Just quietly. Don't want to brag, but absolutely cleaned up, and that was with quite a few beers under my belt. Red Sam says, who do you bribe at Air New Zealand to be allowed on their plane right now? Much less pilot one. Well, it's all about wearing this shirt with Air New Zealand planes on it. They loved it. Great marketing for them, so just let me go for it. They don't know my flight record. Yeah, that's actually the reason. He did. Sadly, he also lost to me by about 15 shots, but that's irrelevant apparently. Well, when you get a hole in one. Man, what's he doing? Has he a photo? Did he do a screenshot or something to prove this? Okay, let's go ahead, everybody, and set standard. Bloody hell. Doing getting holes in one. That seems quite loud, doesn't it? Let me just adjust this, ladies and gentlemen. Just slightly. Hello, test 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2, that seems quite loud. It can go up. It's only outside the plane that it seems. Very loud outside. Let's stay inside for a while. Just check out Wally out the side there. Wellington Airport, straight past it. I did see you swing on Instagram. Not bad. You did stand like you were about to take a dump though. Yes, well those clubs were not custom made for me. So that's my excuse. But when I did see my address to the bull, I was not happy. The second half of the swing was good. But the first half, yeah, I'm blaming it on the club. The clubs were shit. They had graphite shafts. They're definitely made so you can't hit them as far as you usually would. Definitely. I don't think they want you hitting the balls outside the net, over the top of the net, funnily enough. John has a screenshot of the hole in one hanging over his bed. That's assuming that, like me, you do that kind of thing standing up. Of course, mate. Yeah, so they've got microchips in the balls, so that's going to affect how far they go. But like I was hitting my 7-iron and my 5-iron the same distance, and then a 3 hybrid the same distance. It was literally going the same distance. And I was going, what's going on here? You're not supposed to be outside the plane when flying. What do you mean? Of course you are. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun. Good old Top Golf. See you later, Wally. But it was just, yeah, I wasn't happy with the aerodynamics of the equipment. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I would have muted that sneeze, but I'm unprofessional. Okay, right, what we're going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is while I'm thinking about it, is just pull up our Navi charts here, because the one I'm interested in actually is the ILS 03 approach down into Dunedin. I'm pretty sure it's a 3, actually I think it might be 2,500. ILS 03. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So we open chart overlay. That's it. Okay, 2,800 in fact. 2,800. Looks, oh, there's a lot of bloody, there's a lot of shit on here, but yeah, 3,300 on the circuit, so to speak, across the top of the Manga Tours. Then a right, left-hand turn, so yeah, 2,800 is the go. Here we go. Lovely. Lovely, everybody. Feels great. Alan says, little known fact, I used to play off a 14 handicap in my late teens, early 20s. Beautiful. Only golf I played recently is mini golf at Hamilton with dinosaurs. And that is Hamilton. They're so far behind the times that even dinosaurs aren't extinct. Yeah, I used to play a little bit of golf back in the day too, Alan. Relatively decent. Did get a bit worked up at times. That was my downfall. Mental game wasn't quite there. I have shot quite a few good rounds in the past, but quite a few shit ones too, to be fair. But 14 is definitely more than bloody respectable, it would be fair to say. I think, everybody, it's been a few weeks since I last streamed. I just want to go into the Premier League because, I mean, last time we talked about this, Arsenal were comfortably ahead. So let's just go in here and see what... oh, hold a minute here. What? Hold on. What's going on here? Man City are now leading, and they're actually 5 points ahead. How would that even happen? How did that happen? What happened there, Alan? Lost 2 of the last 5. Oh, that one against friggin'... who did you lose against? Go into it. Who was that against? Bryden, yeah. 3 against with the bloody title on the line. And you lose to Bryden 3-0. I mean, seriously, Alan, come on. And Norwich also. No, Nottingham. It was Nottingham. 1-0. I mean... let's not talk about League One, though. That's where you're going to go. I know that's where you're going to go. We expect to lose. We were comfortably mid-table for the entire season. Okay, this is still real loud outside here. I don't know why it's so bloody loud, everybody. Turn down the FPS realistic and everything. Hold on, let's see. No, it's not FPS realistic causing the sound, it's this. You always turn it down a bit. Yeah. Cape Campbell. Do you remember one stream we landed in there? But yeah, I wasn't overly surprised to see what happened there, Alan, if I'm 100% honest. Alright. Remember, throw your screenshots up in the Discord. We can check them out later on. If you want to. No reply, Alan. What's going on? Why is my stream elements? Yeah, nice. Okay, good to see that it's not working. It's perfect. It's a real... Nah, squad depth was always going to be a downfall. 2 or 3 injuries and we were screwed. Yeah. I've got to say, the Premier League is one of the most boring competitions in the world. Only 2 or 3 teams win it. I mean, I suppose you could say that of a lot of competitions around the world, so it's not a lone ranger. But it'd be good if it had a few more competitive teams. But you get a couple of teams here that have massive budgets, and then it just pretty much comes down to buying a title, doesn't it? I don't know why I just dislike Manchester City quite a bit. I don't know why. I've got no reason to be honest. No reasons. It's just the way it happens. It's telling me I've got Snapchat messages unread. This better not be bloody Snap... Oh no, here we go. It was from a human. Just turned on the FS Realistic and playing dive just recovered. Guess not good to turn on mid-flight. I don't know what happened there, mate. A bit different with Manchester City. They're having the book thrown at them in the summer. Yeah, I saw that. But really, the damage has been done, hasn't it? They've already cheated their way to a title. It's a bit odd. That's my emotional, non-fact-based opinion. Where's everybody? Get your shit together, mates. So we've got Mayday's well up ahead there. Oh yeah, this is still on metric because of yeah, it's showing you in meters because we've got it on metric for the ATR. I just turned on FF. Oh, we've been there. We've been there. Relax. Let's go ahead and go my flight. We are airborne, which, hold on, let me check. Yes, that I concur. Great. This thing's working perfectly. Right, what's happening here on our dial? We'll go ahead, go here. One thing I do want to do is go to progress. No, I don't. I want to go to flight plan, and we are 313 away, so no need to grab the weather yet. This is going to be interesting because it told me that flight level 380 was not good. Well, I'm about to prove them wrong. If it's realistic, it's great, but they still do have issues. Mine is fine now, but I had 2 months where it was unusable. So I'll put it on at the moment. I wonder if that's interfering with some of the stuff. Should be fine. How do I turn it off? Oh, it's still, yeah, I turned it off. Love it. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be at cruise altitude for that long at all, actually, ladies and gentlemen. It's a relatively short flight, this one. Someone else in the ATR about takeoff from Christchurch by the looks of it. Okay, so is this now showing? I'll get rid of that. This here, yep, I did turn off if it's realistic, so well done to me for that. Yes. It's usually good, but like turning it on with a mid-flight, it suddenly jerks you around for a few moments. Yes. Doesn't surprise me. By the way, Mace has a boat. He's not mentioned it, but he's shy, so I thought I'd bring it up. Did you know that I had a boat, Alan? Got a boat. Well, more accurately, a storage unit on the sea at the moment. Not actually flying much at all, to be fair. Boating at all. Last time I went on it, when it was moving, with the motors on, was in December. And what are we in? June. So there you go. But the good thing is it's costing a lot of money, so that's good. Pretty happy about that. But yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare. It's finally good to go. Finally good to go. It's been a bit of a pain in the ass, that one, unfortunately. I think I know why this thing is... Can you guys still hear that? Hopefully. I think I had the setting not right for the audio there. Hopefully that's... If I go out of here now. And then go here. Yeah, I think that's actually my proper settings. There we go. That's better. I had it coming through the desktop as opposed to the headset, which is what I'm actually listening to it on. Who wants to see this? There he goes. Here goes a special little view for John. He only needs a rowing boat with the size of the fish he catches here. Yeah, boats are better in the water, I find. Yeah, it's a fair call, mate. It's a fair call. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a pain in the ass, to be fair, but we'll get there. Fine to get out. Not this weekend, I don't think. Weather's not looking amazing at all. But yeah, no, it's been a bit of a bloody adventure, that one. What's next cab off the rank for releases? For FSX. FSX. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, what's happening with FSX? They haven't released anything for ages. So, talking about it, actually, I was talking to someone the other day, and I know that you guys have mentioned it, and they said that I should pick up Project Zomboid. So I've been doing a little bit of research on it, and it looks like a pretty cool game, actually. You guys play it, right? I remember someone saying that they play it. It actually looks pretty sweet. What am I doing here, mate? Get your shit together. Looks pretty good. Spitfire. Oh, yeah. I need to get that. I say that every time. I just don't know if I'll use it that much. I suppose if I get it, I would. What was that weird plane that I saw sitting on the... someone threw on the Discord? Some weird plane, eh? It's sort of like a Frankenstein plane or something similar. Let me have a look. Oh, sorry. I'm boring myself. Let's have a look here, boys and girls. I'm playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Got free with processor. That's pretty sweet. It won't work on my computer. There's two games that don't work on my computer. On this computer right here. Number one is that one. Actually, there's three. That one, Call of Duty, does not work on this computer. Modern Warfare, whatever, MW2, whatever it is. You know, Warzone. The other one is Forza Horizon. Like, it was completely fine up until about 3 or 4 months ago. It just will not work. Crashes on startup. So I think all three of those must be related. They must have something in common that my computer just doesn't like. It's annoying. No meter from NZDN. No, there is not. But just fly north. 03. Just do it. You'll be fine. Beautiful day in New Zealand. Never use it. Never is for NZDN or use a little nav map. I flew the Spit this week, says Alan. Someone was tracking me in another one, and the latest update means the external sounds are literally incredible. Ooh. The sounds are amazing, says Mayday. Okay. Oh, there you go. $130 gigs. Took you a few days to download it. Yeah, it's a decent size. It's definitely decent size. Well, I tried downloading it and then it doesn't bloody work. Uh, 14688 is good. Love that plane. So many good aircraft at the moment, eh? So many good aircraft. What's happening here? Come on, click over here, boys. Jump back in the cockpit. See what's happening. We are at 37. Well, unless something catastrophic goes wrong now, we will reach our destination, our cruise altitude. Let's go ahead though. While we're doing, let's go to ATSU. Let's go ahead to AOC. we're going to go to weather. We're going to say weather required. We're going to go NZDN. We're going to throw that in there, and we're going to go send. We're going to go across here to perf, progress actually, no perf, no next phase, next phase. We're going to go here, we're going to return, we're going to go to weather, messages received, we're going to go to weather data. There's no weather data. That's right, forgot. You already told me that. You already told me that, everybody. Wasn't listening. Okay, we'll throw up a little nav map. Little nav map, remind me later. Let's go ahead and throw in the airport. NZDN. We go enter. Okay. Oh, they use this Christchurch. Okay. 1016 on the QNH. 1016. Temperature is 5. Far out. Wind is 240 at 7. 240 at. Where are you flying north? What is that? A crosswind? Pretty much. It's fine. Let's just go with it. Relax, everybody. Barrow. Right. Hold on. We can stay down here. We can just go like this. 253. Sounds good. 253. It's good to me, boys. Flight plan. Close down a little nav map. So it uses Christchurch. So that is completely fine. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Easy as that. Whoa, Jesus. Look at that. Southern Alps looking good today. 247, 214 at 724. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for your help. Right, we are going to get emotional about the whole bloody situation soon. As we start our descent down into Dunedin. Flying over top of Christchurch there or thereabouts at the moment, I would imagine. Let's look at my map. What does my map say? Yeah, we're just about approaching Christchurch. All right. Got a couple of ATRs down there taking off. No, one on the ground in Christchurch. And one taking off by the looks of it. Beautiful. Cut across the top. Mount Cook over there on the right somewhere. It's around about this region here. Down here we've got right over the top of the city of Christchurch. Very flat right through here for about 150, 200 kilometers, very, very flat. Call it the Canterbury Plains. Great naming convention right there. Great name. You can actually see the remnants of the earthquake down here, ladies and gentlemen. See down in this area here? See how it's all bare? I don't know if you guys can see it. But you can kind of see, this was all houses right through here. You can kind of see the blocks that they were on. It's very hard to see probably. But right down here, this is in the eastern part of Christchurch. Actually lived down here, but you can see the river, the Avon River right here. There used to be a very exclusive road down through here, some really nice houses. Here's another view of it, but all this was populated right through here, right through in here. and now it's just bare ground from the earthquake in 2011. Basically had a lot of liquefaction, came up through from the earthquake and just absolutely destroyed so many homes down there. That's the part of Christchurch that really got whacked with the earthquake. The more you know. So yeah, there we go. I'm getting pretty close to top of descent. Not too far away, about 40 nautical miles, there or thereabouts. A bit more, 60 maybe. I don't even know if this is a real flight anymore. Let me have a look. In New Zealand. Wellington? Hold on. It must be. Wellington to Dunedin. Search. Oh. Search. The answer is, oh, it is, and it's in this aircraft too. They've got it correct. This is definitely a flight. Okay, all right, take that back. Why does anyone want to fly to Dunedin? I'm allowed to say that. I'm from there originally. Now we're getting a bit of a view of the mountain range coming down through there. It's starting to get into ski season at the moment. Well, June, yeah, we'll be starting to rev up big time right now. Not a massive skier. I'm more of a slider on my face. And hit something to stop. That's kind of the extent of my skiing ability. But it is beautiful over there in the mountains, mountain range, Queenstown mountain range. Hey, it's not in New Zealand. Ah, Lord. This is definitely a flight. Comforting words from the cockpit. I was actually looking up a flight, actually, funnily enough, Lord, but that still wouldn't be surprised if you heard that even out of my, if you heard that from me just generically when I'm up there. Look at that beautiful mountain range out there, ladies and gentlemen. Treat yourself. Tell you what, beautiful. Good to see you, Lord. It's been a while. What are you up to? Okay, what have we got to do? We've done that. We've put the QNH in. We've put the transition. Oh, hold on a minute here, ladies and gentlemen. Is the transition altitude correct? Hold on, where do we put that in? Oh, that's correct. There we go. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. I could not miss this top of descent. Could easily happen with me in charge. Let's just go to 80 here just to give myself a bit more of a... How far we got? We've got 60 odd to go. Okay, plenty of time, boys. Mayday's still at cruise altitude by the looks of it, so no need to panic yet. We'll be panicking on approach. It's the right time to panic. My internet is acting up, says Mayday. Losing connection and reconnecting the sim. I can barely watch the stream at 480 resolution. What the hell? Not a lot, says Lord. I have to agree on those mountains. Took the Transalpine a couple months back. Spectacular. Yeah, it is pretty amazing, no? Pretty cool. going on here, boys? All right. I muted my sneeze that time. Professionalism increasing. It's looking pretty bloody good out there, actually. It's all I can see out my window is blue sky. It's only a very small patch. Let me look at the Met surface right here. What is happening? Auckland. The answer is... let's just look at the generic little sign. That usually tells us there's a sunshine. It says a sun with a cloud. What's going on? Fine spells, chance of a shower. That's pretty awesome. Let's go to the marine forecast here, ladies and gentlemen. Strong wind advisory and gale warning. Auckland East Coast. Let's check this out, boys. It says... Actually, that's not looking too... No warnings in place. Oh, today, southwest 10 knots, so southwest is fine. Becoming south... Oh, that's wider. Okay, here we go. Southwest is 15 knots, rising to 20. Okay, we're starting to get up there now. For a time late morning, afternoon. Easing 10 knots late evening. Southwest 10 knots. I reckon we could go boating tomorrow. Could be the go, boys. Could be the go. Got a boat, Alan? Did I tell you? Alan says there's been a bit of impasse in MSFS, in my opinion. The best planes, Spit, Phoenix, Kodiak, etc., all quite old. Not seen a plane come out for a while that really ticks enough boxes. Yep. Well, ATR was good. It depends if you're into that kind of aircraft or not, but I thought the ATR was good fun. Better get back in here. Let's just wind this right down, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I have seen, what's the aircraft I'm looking forward to? I did see one the other day. I wouldn't mind seeing a really good A330 or a really good 777 or a 767. Not a 767, probably a 777. No, a 787. Because the one, even with the mod, which makes it much better than the default, it's still got issues. I watched a vid, says Mayday, about some rope swinging thrill ride New Zealand a few days ago. It looked insane, really something I'd love to do sometime. Yeah, there's a few of those around there. There's one in Queenstown actually, right up where the gondolas go, right up on the top of the hill, and it's got this platform, and it's like a bungee except without the bungee. It's a swing, and you just sort of get dropped, and then you get swung right across a big ravine kind of scenario. I'd never do it. I'm not a great fan of heights, to be fair. At all. Can you... cool. I'm just having a look at the states there. I've never done a turnaround flight, so I might do it this time to see if I can get it sorted. All flying at different altitudes here. Mayday goes to New Zealand. Scenery, no. Culture, no. Death, yes. Go on then. Yep. Plenty of that around here, that's for sure. Alright boys, let's just make sure we're under control here. here we go. Let's check this out then. Hold on. How far have we got to go? Oh, we've got enough time to see this. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, I'll turn the sound off just in case it gets copyrighted. Anyway, here's the rope swing I was talking about. Check this out. Look at these freaking idiots. 109 meters. Stuff that. Nah. That's just dumb. On a trike. On a chair. Chair of death. What the hell? Nah. That is a nope. Look at this. That's a different one. Oh, that's a zip line. There, I could do that. I could do a zip line. Look at that. That jumps off. Oh, look, that goes from one to the other. Look at that shit. Oh. Gotta say, it's a bit of a note for me. Some of that. Some of it I could do. Most of it, no. Okay, back into the real world of Flight Simulator, the high octane world of Flight Simulator. I can't have a holiday without a thrill ride somewhere near. Queenstown is just so expensive for that sort of thing. Yeah, definitely. Incredible location, really nice place, but a bank buster. If you do any of those activities, too much for me, but I'm a coward. Brown pants thrill drops, says Colin. Yep. Queenstown is mega expensive all round. In fact, New Zealand is quite expensive, to be honest. Let's jump back in here. Oh, I'm sneezing like anything. Excusez-moi. Okay, we're getting close here, boys. Yeah, it's when I was in Queenstown, I think last time I was there about this time last year, something like that. And we did the zip lines up through the forest, which were okay. The final thing's like a direct drop, straight drop down. It's only like 10 or 12 meters, and I was just like, nah, not doing that. Not a big fan of drop, like straight out drops and stuff like that. Just not a big fan at all. Too scared. All right, about to descend, everybody. Okay, let's give managed descent. Away you go. Let's wait for the vertical speed to go down. It does. Well, we got to 38,000 feet. They told us it couldn't be done. And we were like, if in doubt, risk it. And it paid off, as it always does. I think I know why these aren't working. I've just had it in my mind. Let's just quickly check it. I think I got the wrong thing on my... Look at all these... Oh no, it's Airbus. Oh, here we go. There we go. I had it on ATR. So if I go down here now, if I go like this... No, it's wrong. Did not make a difference. Relax, everybody. Up here just quickly, just while I'm thinking about it. That's it. It's still not working. See, oh, it is. Yes, it's working. All right, good. Lucky I know what I'm doing. That was the issue. I had it. I had the TCA set up for the ATR. Lost some points there. Oh, do you get... Oh, I thought it was okay if it's out of cruise. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Sucks to be me, I suppose. Brown pants for Lights Festival in Queenstown at the moment. Ah, right. It is indeed, is it? That'll be pretty cool. It'll be freaking cold there, I tell you right now. Very cold. Bugger. You lose 2 points for pausing. You may be right. Don't know. Yeah. I probably did. I kind of had it in the back of my mind, actually. But anyway. It's all good. Waimati down below there. It's actually wallabies in that area, would you believe? Like kangaroos. In fact, there's a big yellow sign on the State Highway 1, because Waimati's about, I'd say about 10 kilometres inland, or 7 or 8 kilometres inland, west. And there's this big yellow shed with Waimati and then a wallaby painted on the side of it, and someone's drawn a big penis on it. Absolute quality. Expect nothing less from New Zealanders. Oh, what's happening in here? How are we looking in here? Oh, good. Okay. Good to see a shirt going on. Beautiful. Love it. That's Timaru below us. Quite possibly the most boring city in New Zealand. No offence. Oh no, that can't be. Hold on, that's Oamaru, not Timaru. Okay, that's Oamaru. I was close except miles away. Yeah, of course, no, that is, yeah. Now that I look at it, that makes sense. So we're about 110 kilometres north of Dunedin right now. As we zoom down through 31,000 feet. I can only see Alan now. You guys disappeared. I can see Mayday. This happens all the time, so I'm not surprised. Colin and Alan. Yep. Yeah, so Project Zomboid, what's the story? Has anyone played it? And I mean, the graphics are obviously slightly different, sort of isometric view and that sort of stuff. But it kind of looks like the gameplay looks kind of interesting, actually. Where's Ronald? Has anyone seen Ronald recently? Let's have a look on here. FS economy. Okay, alright, we'll do that. Blake, how you doing? Where are you going in the plane? Going to Dunedin. Gone from Wellington to Dunedin. It's up there in the top, NZWN to NZDN. Ronald's building a gulag with John and Dresden. Nice. Nice. That sounds like good use of time. What are we looking at here? FBO. FBO, just FBO. Few food private. Purchase or RDA. Purchase. Nice. Okay, have you seen him around? I haven't seen him around for a while. It's only because I haven't been around either, so, I mean, no surprises there. Okay, passing through 26,000 feet now. Just about to approach the actual city of Dunedin. Very soon there's the entrance to the to Dunedin Harbour up here. Right over here. Very cold in this part of the world right here, I can tell you that. I'm just thinking of the Beatles' Strawberry Fields Forever. Here we go. When's the last time we posted? Oh, no, you posted a couple weeks ago, I think. Okay, here we go. Wanker Central. I'm just looking at screenshots. Alright, let's have a look at some screenshots here as we descend into... Let me just go like this. 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 You guys are I saw this one you say actually. Spitfire by Alan right there. Looking very shiny. Yeah, there goes this one. Yeah, he goes there. This is the aircraft that I saw yesterday. Look at it. Definitely looks like a Kiwi Air aircraft. Look at it. Ha! Is that freeware, is it? I assume so. Look, it looks like... Is that is the front from a car? Maybe? No. Oh my god, that looks like a shocker. Wanker Central here, says Alan. Beautiful. Looking good though. Oh, brilliant. What's it called? What are you doing here? 64 degrees on your thingy, that's fine. I can't see the others, but yeah, that looks like those stats look completely fine. It's not overheating. Nice. I like it. Alan again. Beautiful. Sweet. Good shots, boys. Okay, what's actually happening on our flight here? Let's go ahead and pull that down. Freeware flies great. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, 21,000 feet here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just take a look at our performance here because it's going to tell us, our progress, I should say, how we're looking. We're high by 0. Okay, well, good. Close enough. I don't think there's any dramas there. Let's take a look at our checklist. Let's go ahead and clear that. We're 59 nauticals out, so we're heaps. We won't do any of that stuff yet. We've done all our arrival stuff. We'll throw auto brake on medium while we're thinking about it. We've set our FCU, that's fine. Passenger sign's fine. Engine mode is on normal. I think we're pretty happy with this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just have a quick look out the window while we're thinking about it. Cruise down into sunny Dunedin. Or something like that. Gonna need to grab a coffee soon, I'm picking. Alan by the bloody Spitfire. £2, which is about 3,000 New Zealand dollars. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it, mate. Don't give me your money, everybody. But if you do, I'll spend it on beer. Probably not Spitfires. I do need to get the Spitfire, actually. I've said it 1,000 times. I need to do it. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it. He's telling me to buy the bloody Spitfire. MSFF Spitfire. It's iron something, right? Flying iron. That's what it is. Oh, Australian dollars. It's actually not, it's pretty reasonably priced actually. I will get it. I will get it after this stream. Alan, I'm going to do it. You encouraged me now that you gave me 35,000 New Zealand dollars. Exchange rate just changed. I'll go ahead and do it. I've got it up in there as a reminder. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate the support. I won $33 today at work, £33, so I'll spend a $31 balance, a £31 pound balance on a boat. Sounds good. I feel like we are very, very, way too high at the moment. Are we? What are we, 16,000? Well, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Oh, no, I think we're okay, actually. Yeah, he's right. You really should buy it, yeah. I've got it right here. I've brought up the page. After this, I'll go ahead and get it. I've even put it in my cart. That's how serious I'm getting about it. I'll put it in the cart. I do need to, though, because it's... now with the sounds, it's even better. All right, team. Let's get our act together here. Landing lights not required yet, but I will turn the wing lights on. Nav logo can go on just for a laugh. Don't need the train on ND. We can see everything here. We'll just wait. We'll hold off. That's what happens. To be honest, we're only telling you to buy it to see you try to take off in it live on YouTube. Is it that bad, is it? Or am I that bad? The answer to that is obviously yes. Is it quite difficult to fly, is it? I think maybe next stream then is a Spitfire, shall we? We'll do, because we enjoyed it. Actually, remember we did that, the one with the BF-109. That was cool. Third person's the way to go on that. Do a bit of a flight somewhere. Okay, 13,000 feet, about to go through transition altitude. There we go, QNH is 1017. I hope they give the P38 the same kind of update. Have you got that too, have you? Obviously you have. As we fly right past Dunedin Airport below us, that's Mosgiel right there. Actually got NZTI, which is God's own scenery for that one. Tyree, right there. And we're flying right past the Dunedin Airport. I don't think there's a payway for Dunedin, is there? Doesn't really need one, to be honest. The freeway one's completely fine. There's not a lot to see at Dunedin Airport, if 100% true, to be 100% honest. The BF-109 is to the Spit what Pompey are to Arsenal. The BF-109 way better, is it? That's interesting. That's a challenge for sure. Oh, really? Okay. Well, you know, you guys know my flying ability. I should be able to nail it. Okay, 11,000 feet, just about turn on the landing lights. Looking good, feeling great. Not looking good, not feeling great either. So we'll fly right out here. That's Lake Waihola over there on the background. Balclutha down there, you can see the dot. That's where I was born, actually. Ha, ha, ha. Woo! Okay, landing lights. On. On. Runway turn off on. It's good. Okay, auto brakes good. Landing lights on. Nose lights good. Terrain, don't need it. That's good, that's good. Okay, how we're looking for distance 31. Nope, don't need to engage anything. Yes. We'll go ahead though and turn on our landing system. And we should have had constraints on. Forgot. And auto brakes set. They're good. Ground spoilers arm. Altimeters are fine. Engine mode is normal. Okay, we're good to do our approach soon. There's Lake Waihola right there, everybody. As I was saying before, it's a funny little lake. It's not very big at all. And then you got the Henley River. This river here runs out to sea. Looks like there could be some issues around traffic right here, ladies and gentlemen. Cozy Cole's doing his own thing. Fair enough. Do it, Colin. Just make it up as you go. Which is 100% correct in accordance with Kiwi Air procedures. Okay, ground spoilers, we've done that, done that. Okay, great. So we're just waiting for to engage approach mode, which we'll do very soon as we take a look out the window. Beautiful day here in Dunedin, New Zealand, as it always is. It's a lie. That is 100% a lie. .24. Okay, what's that go? Are we down on the? Yep, speed is decreasing. What's happening in the world is the big question that needs to be answered. What I'll do is turn this plane around, fly back up to Wellington, and then look to grab a coffee at some stage. I really need a coffee. We didn't get a massive Nespresso sponsorship for nothing. Oh, actually, we just didn't get the sponsorship, although I think it's still coming. Alan will be able to give us an update on that. I see George has been out and about in the media recently. Maybe he's just preparing to get his profile up while he announces just before he announces the partnership with Kiwi Air. That would make sense. Okay, let's go ahead into progress here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for performance. Activate approach phase. Let's do that. Flight plan. And flaps 1. Whoo! That was close. Okay. 1016 on the barrow right now. Let's just do a bit of thingy. Auto brakes, good. Okay, we're fine. Let's just let it roll, boys. About to turn on to finals. Looking for the ILS. George now lives with me, says Alan. He's going to release some money once our first child is born. Oh, oh, jeez. Great. Absolutely great. Let's turn this way when you're ready, aircraft. Well, that's what he said last time I removed his gag. Oh, jeez. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just laughing to make you feel better. Right. Okay. Hopefully we pick up this, do the approach, establish ourselves on the localizer, land very smoothly. Success. Okay. I think that is the way to go. Beautiful day, though, I've got to say. Beautiful. I wonder if the wind is actually correct. We're going to have a tailwind. We have a freaking tailwind. Oh, well. So I don't know why it's thrown us into 03, but anyway. Wait for this horizontal localizer to move. We'll throw it on localizer. And then, we don't actually really need to do that, to be honest. Now we can throw it on approach. Okay, approach engaged. Flap 2. Whoa, that sun is a bit of a pain in the ass. Look, who bloody scratched the window up? Okay, on finals, boys. Looking good. Absolutely tremendous. Oh, pretty good separation amongst the aircraft here. Right. How are we looking for landing gear? Do we want it down yet? Yep. Landing gear can go down. That will give us a bit of drag. Landing gear down. Signs on. Yep. Flaps full, landing gear down. It is indeed. We'll let the cabin know that we are the cabin for landing. Well, no, we should have done that a long time ago. Another set of flaps right there. Slow this thing down. How far away are we? 6. It's good. All perfect. Actually, so far, so good. One more barrow check. Flaps are 3. They are indeed. Why does that keep going there? Okay. Let's wait for that to go down just a little bit more. And last notch of flaps. This is a very, very, very smooth approach here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice blinding morning on sun on approach. Yeah, I'm hearing you, mate. What's that big, bright yellow thing? I can't see. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it when it was in Australia. It must have worked its way over here with the wind. Sweet as, boys. Okay, we are at 900 feet. The wind is definitely a tailwind. Ha! Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to go with it, boys. Disengage autopilot. That alarm is real loud in real life because you can hear it from when you're in the
500.
When you're sitting in the passenger seats. All right, looking pretty good. I'm a little bit concerned about landing with a 11 knot tailwind here, ladies and gentlemen. But we're just going to have to try to see if we can not float all the way down the runway. Minimums, yeah, continue. I'm just going to do a very shallow approach here.
100.
Flight slow.
That's fine, shut up.
Flight slow.
40. 30.
Yep.
20. Retard.
Yeah, I am.
5.
But what's that got to do with it? 279, not the greatest, not the worst. Reverses. Let's just get out of Mayday's Road here. We'll just go across the grass because, you know, that's how we do it here. Let's just park here for a second and just sort our shit out. That can go. That can go. Okay. Strobe TARA. There we go. Okay, that's how we do it. Completely fine, no dramas. I think we're going to have a lack of gates here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there might be enough. All right. I should have turned off that. Right, how we're looking here? Is this saying post-flight? No, it's saying taxi in. So we're going to go up here. Up here. Is it going to give us? No, it's not. So let's grab a GPU. We'll go up here. We go. Turn that on. Turn these off. And it's still saying taxi in. It's the same. Park brake on. And engines off. It's not loving that. Post-flight. Okay, go and submit my flight over on a pilot's life. Just wait for that to come up. What did you guys say? You said that part of the world this time of year must be a big yellow snowball. It's funny because it's true. Look at this, all New Zealand, get in there, boys. It may or may not submit my flight. It's thinking about life at the moment. Just let it do its thing. Don't need the wing. Don't need that. Okay, flight has been submitted. No? It has. Okay, boom. Okay, let's have a look how terrible this would be. So I'm thinking it's certainly not 100. In fact, at the end there I cocked up a few things. So I think my gut feeling is 96. That's what I'm going to say. Let's go here. It's just thinking about it. It's a bit slow at the moment. We'll go to my logbook. And the answer is, everybody, still thinking about it. $91, apparently. Okay, let's have a look here. What happened? What happened? Oh, definitely the pausing. Stall. It says that I stalled at some stage. See, that one pisses me off because I didn't. And the pause was the other thing. So yeah, I'll take the pause, but the stall thing, that just pisses me off because that definitely did not happen. Anyway, it's all good. Not much you can do. Okay, going to reload up my flight now. We'll go some brief dispatch. So we're going to return to Wellington. I'll go ahead and generate the flight. This better. So I want to see this turnaround state because I deboard. Okay, what I actually want to do is go panel state. So Cole, turn around with what's PCA? Turn around with APU? Yeah, let's do that. Activate. APU on. Okay. Okay, good. So my key thing though is this is and good. Okay, good. This is good. I've never done this before, so we'll give it a whirl. Okay, so it's telling me to depart from 03, so screw it, let's just do it. Even though that wind is not right. Okay, so we're going to have to reset this all up, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll go ahead and we'll IRS init it, and it's fine. So we will init request. So if we jump out here, shouldn't have an APU, and we don't. We'll grab here and we'll go ground services. With my flight, and we'll go completed, import next flight, import from SimBrief. That's good. Ground services are saying chocks and cones, doors. I'm not doing GSX this time because it's what's the master caution for? AP off, that's fine. I'm not doing GSX just because it takes too long to board and shit, so I can't be bothered with that. Okay, flight number for this one, ladies and gentlemen, is ANZ 8686 NZWN-NZDN-NZWN. Cost index on this one here is 7. Flight level 370. Is it? 35, in fact. 350. Okay, great. So I'll go into a pilot's life here and change my flight, my cruise altitude to 350. I'll put it in here too. Okay, let's go to the panel. So fuel pumps can go on. Okay, beacon can stay on. It's on. There. Okay, that's good. Nav and logos can go on. Seatbelt on. That's good. Turn around. Okay, so cruise supply. Okay, good. All that stuff's already on. That's good. Okay, ADIR's already aligned. So that's sweet. Okay, good. Let's grab our thing, boys. Let's go ahead and just update my NZDN, NZWN. There we go. Update the thing up the top there. Okay, external power. APU's on. Yes, APU. ADIR's fuel pumps. Yes, oxygen. Yes. No smoking. In McDo, we've done it. We do. Let's go ahead and do init. We've done that. Flight plan. So let's grab our flight plan here. NZDN is going to be the 03, even though it's a tailwind, but we're going to do it. The Bide to Romeo, and it's going to have no transition, so it's fine. Into Welly 16, they're saying. Ward 3 Delta into 16. Okay, well, we'll do it. Arrival ILS 16. Ward 3 Delta. Insert. Let's go ahead and just check that out on our flight plan to make sure is looking good. We are going to go like this and go okay, up and around. Yep, okay, looks good. Right, boom. We'll go to back to arc. Okay, let's go ahead, set our spoiler. Flaps 1, why not? Let's just make sure this is on auto. This can go here, that can go there. Okay. The next thing we've got to do, ladies and gentlemen, is our init page 2, 0 fuel weight. So let's go ahead, mass and balance, and import it all. Load the aircraft instantly. 60.5, 30.9. 60.5, 30.9. Oh, you frickin' idiot. 0.5. 0.5, 30.9. We'll throw it in there. Block fuel will be about 6. Yeah, 6180. 6.2, that is. And that's done. Good. Okay, perf. Let's go and go perf. We'll do our performance calculation here, ladies and gentlemen. Grab this. We sync our load sheet. We sync live weather. We sync our load sheet. 03 dry, calculate. I don't think that, did that sync? It must have. 60.5, yeah, cool. Okay, 28, 40, 40, same as before. 140, 140. Down 0255. 1 bar 0.2. Down 55. Here we go. 1010. Okay, back on here. 2 down. What the hell? Why is that not working? What the hell? I can't change it. Bloody hell. Okay. All right. Let's see if we'll do it. Let's go with change views. Then go back to views, and then maybe it might grab it. It won't pick it up. Oh, far out. Bloody fun and games, boys. Okay. Okay, we've got 35 here. Dash, dash, dash. Just barrow it one more time. It's good. Flaps is good. Transition altitude is good. 13,000 feet. V1 for VR and V2 are in there. Flight directors are on. Yep, that's all good. Thrust levers are good. Weather radar fine. Transponders in auto. I just can't change my frickin' trim. Can you auto do that at all, by any chance? Doesn't look like you can. That's a bit annoying. Why is it not letting me do that, ladies and gentlemen? That is just not letting me click on that. Go out here. Go here. Nope, that's going to probably be a problem when we go to take off. Anyway, sucks to be me for a few minutes there. Okay, well, I think we can go ahead and request a pushback. Nose to the left.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
That's fine. Prepare for pushback and departure. We've got some stairs here right through us, so that's good. That works out perfectly. You have to start the engine first. Or tell our trims to work. Is that what you're saying? Okay, all good. We can do it. We'll do it in a minute. I don't think that's usually been the case in the past. Is it pushing me back or is it not pushing me back? Do I need to go like this? It looks like I just have to use the internal, the Phoenix pushback here, boys. Ground services. Oh, here we go. No, it's working. It's working. Nose right, nose left, tails right. That's where we're going to go. Whew. I can't even see a pushback machine even being anywhere near here. Oh, here it is. It's here. Has it lifted us yet? There is. We're going up. Beautiful. Okay, it all seems to be fine and dandy now, ladies and gentlemen. If we go like this, it worked. Okay, that worked. Okay, we're starting the engine before we were pushing back because we're absolute bloody rebels. Release parking brakes. Okay, we're away. Engine is starting. You're right. The trim did not work until the engine started. I don't know about that. Hold on. I said, what the frickin' heck's going on here, boys? This is a weird way to push back. But anyway, let's go with it. Go here. All right, so What do we got here? We're 487 on the temperature. Okay, let's go ahead and start up engine 2. Close enough. Beautiful day in Dunedin. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, what is going on, mate? Hope you're well. I don't know what the hell's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go in the cockpit so we don't see that accident. Okay, we're looking down here and engine temperature's coming up. There we go. Alan's just nice, like completely missed each other. There's no issues there whatsoever. Yeah, I'm good. Going on a road trip with the family today, so up bright and early this morning. You are indeed. 5:59. Hope it's going well over there in the great state of WA. Obviously a holiday on Monday for you guys. Let's turn off the APU. Wing lights can go on. WA Day. WA and Queensland, they're the weirdos of Australia. They don't do daylight saving and they don't do King's birthday the same as everyone else. Absolute weirdos. But we knew that. Okay. Engine mode selector. Let's put that back to normal. APU bleeds off. Good, good, good. Auto brake set to max. Let's do that. Let's turn the engine fan off. Flaps are done. Ground spoilers are set. Radio and alloy trim. Good. What Mace we doing this way? Pitch is good. Full and free. And radar, it's good. Flight controls, good. Strobes, auto, it's good. Let's throw this into taxi. And I think we are pretty much set to go there, boys. If we go to takeoff config, we'll just do our call to the front, prepare the cabin for takeoff. We'll go to flight plan here. We'll do a takeoff config. And everything's good to go. Beautiful. 5-hour round trip. Jeez, mate. Keen as. Why is it saying set parking brakes immediately? Oh, this guy still isn't. Oh. GSX. Say that back. Good engine start. Got to remember to tell them. You have to remember to tell them so then they can bugger off. Oh, jeez, boys. We're going to stay down there for a couple of nights, but everything was booked out for the weekend. Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah, long weekends. You are going to be blinded there, lady. Right in my taxi light. Left is clear, right is clear. I really need to use GSX to its full. Top here. Okay. Interrupt pushback. No, we're good. We'll wait. We'll let them get out of the road. I think I'm good to go, am I not? Go down taxiway Charlie here. Wait for this turkey just to take off. See you later. Yes, Mayday using the correct runway for the wind, but which is not in is just stop oil Dunedin. The lady in front of my wing, in front of my nose. Stop oil Dunedin, yeah. She's protesting. Chris says, Mayday, it's 2.5 hours each way, 5 hours driving east wouldn't even get us halfway to the border, yeah. Yeah, WA is a big bloody landmass, that's for sure. Well, Australia is. It's the same size as the US, pretty much. Okay, I'll let you guys take off. I'm going to take the grass taxiway here, which is not actually a thing, by the way, in case you're wondering. But we're going to use it. Mayday, yeah, what I was going to say is Mayday obviously using the correct runway. You know, obviously disappointing from a Kiwi Air point of view. It's not how we trained our pilots. But, you know, I suppose, each to their own. If you want to be silly like that, you can. This looks like a taxiway, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? We've got to do it, so let Mayday take off. Oh, got to grab a coffee. Once I'm at cruise altitude, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go and grab a coffee. That looks a bit bumpy. Let's go over this way. Is this a bit better here? Looks a bit smoother. Grab a coffee, fill ourselves up with a bit of caffeine. Looking good, feeling great. Not so much looking any good. And not feeling great either. Just mentioned that from earlier on today. You're taking a 7-9 from your taxiway? Yep. Might need a wedge to get out of this bloody deep grass here, boys. Mate, you're going to pick up that pile of scrap I posted in Discord? Yes, I'm going to, yeah. Cole posted some photos of him flying it, actually. It looks freaking cool. Definite tailwind here, ladies and gentlemen. What's Alan doing? Come on, get your act together, mate. There he is, he's away. He is away. Okay, so we'll just hold off on here for a second. We'll just wait for things to happen. .200 knots indicated and 30,000 feet ceiling. Is that what it's got, is it? Looks like a bus on the front end. And I'm not talking about an Airbus. Colin's away, no mucking around. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Whoop. Being on the runway would have helped just a little bit, but whatever. Too busy bloody doing other stuff. Oh, Mace, what are you doing? This is a short runway too. Okay. All right. Strobes, auto, good. Nose lights, good, 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 good. Let's put this to TARA. Terrain, don't need. On. Good, good, good. Let's go here. Rev these babies up. Fix set and release the nose wheel brake, and we are away. This tailwind concerns me a little bit. Should be fine though. Whew, it's going to be tight. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Not much left there, boys. Positive rate. Gear up. Let's hand fly it for a minute. Oh, keeping nicely on, I'll tell you what. Skills. Absolute skills. Goes your autopilot because I'm bored. Leave it down to climb. Jump out of the aircraft. Beautiful. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way to Wellington. Sorry for the right takeoff. I'm still a bit in safety mode. I had to do safety course and exam for work today. Yeah, it's all right. It's a very low level warning for you. If I had a BMW steering wheel, from what I've seen, it had a BMW steering wheel. Did it? Yeah, it kind of looks like an aircraft that belongs in the Kiwi Air fleet, doesn't it? As we head up over Mosgiel here, ladies and gentlemen, there's Saddle Hill. I think you all remember from previous ones. There it goes there. It looks like a saddle. Great piece of naming right there from the locals. Okay, just about up to get rid of that notch of flaps we've got on. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get rid of that. We don't need that. And flaps up. And landing gear up, flaps are up, ground spoilers, disarm. Pack 1 and 2, it's all good. Transition is, so wait till we get to transition. And then we will transition L2. Then we'll get a coffee, because I am blimmin' desperately in need of one. Might have to see if we can swap that BMW badge for a Holden HSV badge or something. Good thinking. I have a feeling Mayday's safety exam pass is going to turn into Mace's boat. I passed the exam, but really I don't want to mention it. Did I tell you? Did I tell you that I had a boat? Did I, Alan? I thought I'd get that to myself. All right, let's get back in. Get back up here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump in here, and just let things do its thing. Fly over the top of the city. Beautiful departure, this one. We're at 6,200 feet, working our way up to 220 knots. Mayday's new name will be First Officer Safety. I like it. So, Navigraph boys, we're going to have to unload this one, and we'll import the flight, import from SimBrief, and what we want to do is ILS runway 16 Dunedin to Wellington. That's us. So the approach here in Wellington will be select ILS Y. This is it. Oh, what transition is it? Add to route. Let's just do that, because I just all I'm interested in is the chart overlay. Great, we can grab that later, no problem. All right, we are now at 9,600, 9,700, 9,800. Great, that's close enough. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Get rid of that. Wing can go off. We'll let the passengers know that they can walk around. I'll put it back on though because, you know, we'll get to 13,000 feet here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There's Otago Harbour right down through there. There's the rugby stadium there. You can't see it. It's an indoor stadium. So we head up the east coast of the South Island on our way to the capital of New Zealand, Wellington. Gonna have to go. Need to get sorted for this drive today. Enjoy the flight, everyone. Hope at least 10% of you make it to your destination. Thanks, Chris. Good to see you, mate. Enjoy the long weekend over there in WA. Good to see you jumping in for a while. You can never beat captain safety. That's why your first officer safety, mate, eh? Alan says, see ya. Bon voyage. Chris Richardson, which is Chris right there. Big thank you to Chris for popping in. Making himself known. And being able to type English, which is always a challenge for Australians, let's be honest. And for me too. Right, champions, I'm going to go and grab a coffee very, very soon. As soon as we pass that 13,000 foot mark, I'm going to get a coffee. I might even get a snack. It might be a double whammy. That's right, no mucking around here, boys. Okay, there we go. Altimeter is set. Yep, there we go. We'll bang this out here. Go like this. Give you something decent to look at. There we go. Right, boys and girls, back soon. Right. That's better. I'd like to build a high G-force coaster with most insane airtime moments. With a bit of land in my backyard if I could. How big is your backyard? That's a good question. Absolutely beautiful. That's all I've got to say about that. Oh, jeez. Who's trying to message me? It's a big question. The answer is nobody. I've got 6 acres, but not sure if that's enough room for your ideas. Never big enough, I can barely fit a shopping cart in it. Well, that's not going to be a very long bloody roller coaster then, is it? I'll tell you what. That that bloody coffee's going down good. That's all I got to say. Beautiful. Our garden is reasonable, but it's going to be screwed tomorrow as the missus bought the kid a trampoline, which I'm putting up tomorrow. That's one way to, yeah, if you want to have arguments, set up a trampoline with somebody. Bloody hell. They can be a challenge for sure. Oh. Okay, how we're looking here. What is bloody going on? We're at 26,000 feet, so not too far away. Top of climb and top of descent once again are pretty close to each other. Let's get back to window view. Going to be apparently £2, by the way, is $4.12 on conversion according to my stream thing here, so it's not $3,000. We must have improved massively. Mayday says coffee is a third addiction next to drugs and alcohol. Sounds about right. Fun fact, trampolines used to be called O-lines until they built one in Portsmouth. Aleen's is what you're saying there. I got you. I'm with you. Yeah. Appreciate it. Jealousy of an outstanding football team who have won the FA Cup in 2008. Outstanding effort that too. And have won League 2 since then. Don't forget that. Massive achievement. Absolutely massive achievement. I think people underestimate how hard it is to win that competition. Extremely difficult. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, well, as we cruise into the morning sun here, we are almost at our cruise altitude. I have to admit, Fradden Park was a great away trip, total dump, but hark back to when football was working class game, spit, sawdust, and if you came out alive, you hit the wife to celebrate. What the hell? Sounds legit. Excuse me. What are we saying here? We're going to clear this out. 23:05. Okay. Need to get our act together here. Let's grab our weather, shall we? Menu. Add C. Let's go ahead and go AOC. Let's go weather. And we go weather required, and we go NZWN. And we'll go send. Beautiful. Excuse me. Right, so we go to message. Okay, that's fine. And we go receive messages, and let's go weather data. Okay, here we go. We've actually got some weather. Okay, so hold on, say 360 at 5, and it's putting us into 16. I'm going to change this. I'm changing it to 34, ILS 34, and we'll do the what approach can we do here? No, let's go back. Cancel. Hold on. Oh, you freaking idiot. What am I doing? Impede. Go here, and we'll go here. This doesn't make sense to do that one. Quickly. No. The arrival should be... ward's fine. Can we do ward? Into 3-4? To Papa 2. Ward 3 Charlie? I think it's good. Temporary insert. Let's have a look what that looks like. Yeah, so 3-4. Arrival. ILS 3-4. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's go to plan. And we'll put this right back to 10. And then just step through this. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong frickin' thing, you dickhead. Okay, good. Yes, that works. That's what I'm doing. I'm changing it, guys. I'm changing it just like that. Don't need this anymore. Oh, hold on. We're going to do select. No, it's going to be Ward 3 Charlie. Add to route. And then we're going to do select, and we're going to do 3-4. True. There we go. Let's do that. Simple as that, boys. I have to admit, blah, blah. I got a cruise altitude of 390 for 5 minutes. Weird. True. There we go. And we go like this, and we go open chart overlay. It's good. Okay, where you are at, let's go over to here and go arc. Oh shit, are we? No, we are not at, we're at 35,000, so let's just take this down to 0 basically. So what's this saying in terms of our top of, okay, we're fine. We are fine, everybody. Holy shit, that was a bit of a mission, wasn't it? Weird how SimBrief gave us all different altitudes except for the exact same flight at the exact same time. I know. I was thinking the same thing actually. Alright, I think we nailed that. So now we're on at least we're going to fly at least into the wind to land, which is the way we departed, so you know. So I'm not sure what bloody SimBrief is up to. Playing silly buggers. Okay, so how far away are we here? We are, so 120 and, oh, no, we're still heaps away. Okay, good. I read that incorrectly before. Completely incorrectly. We will get there though. Nailed the settings for career mode in golf. Got some wins and missed some cuts. Played in the open tonight and got a -4 after 2 rounds and missed the cut by 1. Okay, nice. So it's enough of a challenge is what you're saying to keep you interested. What are the settings that you have? Like you got the AI at a certain level or whatever? Right, how we're looking here, boys. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. So, it's saying that the time is 22:32. Oh, that is actually the current time. That is actually the current time. It's off by a minute. But we are flying actually in real time in the game. Enter destination data. Roger that. Thought I'd done that, but I hadn't. Next phase. Next phase. Clear. Temperature is 12. Get that in there. Wind is 3605. 360 at 5. Transit, it's good. It's good. QNH is a 1017. 1017. That's good. If we grab our charts here, and we're looking at 300. Great. Flight plan. Boom. Done, boys. Woo. Okay, how far away are we? About 80. 60 maybe. Hold on. Yeah, all I have is green grids, but not moving. Putt meter, wind direction, and altitude, I assume. I tried with everything off and was 400 over after 3 holes. Nice. That's good then. Need to give it a nudge. We're about halfway through this flight. So far, so good. Passengers still alive. A little bit of a miracle, that, to be fair. For 100% honest, we did not expect that. Did not expect. Really, we should have 122.8, but we're not, because we don't do it properly. We do some things. We're very selective on what we do properly. The main situation is we just don't do it properly. We just don't do things properly. My flight. Here we go. So I think that is a good way to approach it. What was I going to say? Yeah, I want to go like this. NZDN meter, we know that one. Okay, so that is our... Let's view the map. Why not? That's quite small, isn't it? Okay, great map. Hold on. No, arrival meter. Does it match what we... Yes. No, it does not. It's changed slightly. At least it's still a northerly wind. I'm still playing with most of the assists on and still suck. Same. Join the club, mate. Join the club. How are we looking for time here, boys? We're looking pretty good. Update 1.10. I'm looking at the Spitfire. A bunch of sound improvements, additions, remixing, and rebalancing. So obviously that's obviously had a bloody big impact by what you guys are saying. Added tablet and all the goodies along with it. So it didn't have a tablet. So now you've got a tablet inside the Spitfire, have you? What does it do? Beautiful. Oh, OBS apparently disconnected. Oh. And it's connected again. It's weird. Oh, hold on, what are you doing here, Mace? This is the go. Oh, we're having a lot of technical issues today, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. Which is a bit annoying, but we'll get there. Need to think about descending very soon. Cabin temperature, it was quite warm in there, 25 degrees down aft. That's what you get if you're down in the cattle class, way down the back there. Gonna get bloody absolutely fried. Sorry about that. Not really. Got another ATR 76. ATR 72 I should say, taking off. What other traffic we got going on here? Nothing really. We've got Benio, or a couple of F-22s in fact. Looking to cause some trouble. Oh shit. Descending. Now. Whew, lucky I flicked back on there. Okay. Vertical speed is decreasing. It's good. Alright. We're loving it. On our way in, boys. On our way into Wellington. Pretty, not much wind in there. Usually it's pretty bloody windy coming in here, to be honest. I would say is that when you first fire up the Spitfire, I defy you to go, oh my god. Really? That good, eh? Maybe I need to record that. Maybe I'll do a recording of it. Could be the go. Okay, well, some high-level jets going across the top of New Zealand there, maybe on the way to Australia or something, I don't know. You never know. That would be pretty normal this time of year. A lot of New Zealanders getting across Australia to actually see some sunshine. We don't see a lot here. Not at the moment. It's been bloody... I tell you what, it has been wet for 9 months. So bloody wet. The worst I've ever seen it. Which is a bit of a shocker. Okay, descending in here, boys. We've got our constraints on. First one is over 6,000 at OMDOCS, which is fair enough. Colin says, I'm still figuring out how to best configure my feather settings on my TCA throttle for ATR throttle and flaps. Okay, but conditioners are a pain using keyboard commands at the moment. Yeah, I've just been using my mouse actually, Colin. But yeah, so I'm not going to be much help there, unfortunately. But yeah, it's, I think like on my honeycomb I could set it up because I've got those extra levers, but then again I realised that I'm too lazy. So that's sort of an issue. Coffee is good. Coffee is excellent. What was I doing there? Um, 26,000 feet, rocking on down there. What does GSX do in the air? Anything? What does this do? Oh, okay, I see. You can do a little bit. Okay. Well, I think, do we have to, are we going to have to do a, is there going to be a track into our final, onto finals, or are we going to have to just do it ourselves? Do a manual, do a heading. see how we're looking for 23,000 feet. Okay, what's our checklist saying here? We've done that. QNH is all in. Auto brake, let's throw it on now. Medium. Yep, we've got that. We've got the FCU altimeter, altitude set. Icing not required. Engine mode's good. Landing lights not yet. Okay. So far so good. Those F-22s are still sitting over there somewhere. Mount Cook maybe? A little bit more north than that. Westport looks like. Got an ATR-72 slowly climbing over there in the distance. Ah, jeez, I'm gonna fall asleep, boys. I'm boring myself. So the only new games that have come out recently is obviously Diablo 4 if you're into that sort of thing. Super Mega Baseball 4. Ooh, Street Fighter. Ooh, Street Fighter 6. Ooh, probably get sick of that after a while. New releases, all new releases. What have we got going on here? Nothing really sticking out here. Pretty identical route that we're taking here. On the way back, flying this time a little bit more westerly. Flying right over the top of Cape Campbell this time. Let's get that out here. Okay, so we're still ohm docks at over 6,000. We're fine here. Let's have a look at our progress. Well, yeah, we're fine. We are completely fine, everybody. Just skimming the top of the South Island here. There's that Cape Campbell airstrip. I'd like to throw this aircraft in there, see what happens. I'll tell you what would happen. End up crashing. Highly unusual for me, of course. Okay, getting close to transition altitude as we pass, we've got Picton, where the ferry comes out over here. Blenheim, Nelson, up the top of the South Island. Nelson apparently has the most sunshine hours per year in New Zealand. There you go. It's definitely not Auckland, I can tell you that. Starting to get into that critical time where I forget what to do and end up smashing the aircraft into the runway at about minus 700 feet per minute, which is not bad for me. $14,000. I think you guys going down 1.6, are you? Okay, set stand local QNH. Which means we could probably go in here and go perf, go next phase, go 1018. Okay, we're starting to head in close here. Okay, we should be fine actually. Should be pretty fine for this approach. Okay, constraints are on, landing systems on. Don't know why it was already on. It was probably already on from last time. 11,500 landing. Landing lights to go on soon. Ooh, so far so good in terms of score, I think. 10,900. Throw it on. Throw that on. Throw that on. Throw that on. Throw that on. There we go. Lights on. Looking good. Okay. Distance to is 33, so don't need to get into approach mode yet. Next constraint is plus 5,000. We're well above that. And over here we've got to be under 7 and above 3. So that's fine. We'll definitely be there. And 210 knots. At the moment we're 280. We really need to slow down. Big time. Hopefully we don't get smashed with an overspeed here. More drag. Roger that. That might be some points deductions there I'm picking. Okay, good, good, good. Why is that going up? Come on, shouldn't be going up. Go down, 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 down. Oh, bit of drag here, just to help out. Okay, dots above now. We can take the drag off. That's good. Should be fine. All right. Fingers crossed here, lads. We're all over, spread everywhere. Some people going up 1.6, some people going up to come down 1.6, some people going up 3.4. Just make it up as you go. It's all good. How are we for distance? 24, so very close to going to approach mode. Get down to that green dot, 210. Skim it in there. Bounce it 4 or 5 times. You little ripper. Yeah, we're looking here, 21, so very close. LS buttons on, auto brakes are set. Ground spoilers arm, they are indeed. Altimeters local. Do it one more time just to be sure. 1018, that's fine. Okay, engine mode selector as required. Activate approach mode. Let's go ahead and do that now. Progress. Oh, sorry, performance. Activate. Confirm. We'll set our flaps to 1. There we go. That's fine. Flap set to 1. Managing to the green dot. Yep. Auto brakes. Good, good, good. Right. Okay. Just got to shoot into the ILS now. Here we go. Wellington International. Get in there, boys. Should be good. It's all on for young and old, boys. B737 is going to get robbed by my mob of A20s. Yeah, I saw him sitting down the... Oh, no, he's taken off. Okay, about to turn on to finals here. Not too far away. So we want to be over 2,000 and 170 knots. Wow. Okay, if that's the case... There's no way we're going to be at 170.
2,500.
Might have to use landing gear here to slow down. Oh yeah, big slow down now. Okay, that's good. That's grabbed it. As we start to turn, we'll wait for the intercept. We're below the glide slope at the moment. Which is good. It's where we want to be. Grab the localizer now. Once it's centered, let's go ahead and go approach. We're below it. Everything's looking good. Okay. 7. Okay, we can whack another notch of flaps on there. Why is my flap button not frickin' working? There we go. Flaps on, gear down. Wind is a little bit strong up at this altitude. Gear is 3 down, 3 gear. What the hell? Hold on. My gear down? No. What the frick is going on here, boys? Gear down. Notch 3. Just let them know that we're about to land. And full flaps. Okay, ready for landing. There was something's going on there. The buttons weren't working. 2961. That 739 is just suspended in air by the looks of it. 25 knot crosswind. Brilliant. Exactly what we need. This is going to be fun then if that's the case. Big 12 far out. That's not what I ordered. That's not what I ordered, everybody. Oh, Jesus. Cozy coals on the ground. At least it's a slight head or crosswind for me. I think we're going to be landing at the same time, Alan.
500.
Autopilot. Off.
100 above.
Alright, wish me luck here, boys.
Minimum.
I know it's the wind's reducing big time now. Well, I'm getting pushed though. Get down low, boy. Get down low. Get down lower.
100.
Glide slope.
It's fine.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
Not bad. Good save. Hold it.
5,
Hold it.
5.
Hold it. 166. That's better. Reverse is in. Big braking. Big braking. Off. That's it. Let's do that. That's off. Landing lights off. Oh, taxi. Boom. Everything's on. Fan on. Speed 14. Beautiful. I think we got away with that. I think we did everything we needed to do there, boys. Woo! And we got cleared the runway before Alan got in. Woo-hoo-hoo. Steering went crazy on touchdown, otherwise it was good. Nice. Look at that. That was well choreographed right there. Wing light can go off. Nav and logo. Oh, that's got to stay on. Fuck. I just cost myself something there. Oh, someone's in a American Airlines 737 or a Airbus. I might have to nip over to one of these international gates. Alan, you grab gate 16, I think it is over there. And I'll go across the international here. Too many planes around, boys. Taxi lights off. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be over here somewhere. Parking brake on. Ground services. GPU on. Fuel pumps off. Connect to GPU. Engine's off. Didn't work. Something going on there. Toggle jetway. Post flight. Submit my flight. I think I lost 2 points for putting the nav lights on it, turning the nav lights on off at the end there. FSR always makes me think I landed at -1,000 but scored 100. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. GSX. Get rid of those. GSX. Request deboarding.
Boarding requested.
There we go. Dismiss. Flight has been submitted. Okay. Let's go to logbook. Let's see if we can see these people jumping off here, boys. I need to wait for them to get out of their seats, I assume. Whoops, our wings are touching. That could be a bit of an issue. Logbook, I'm saying 98 for this flight, and the answer is, unless I got some stall that I wasn't aware of, 99.
Passengers deboarding starting.
99 is what I got, ladies and gentlemen, which is much, much better. And I lost it for strobe light on for when taxiing. Oh, well, there we go. I can't see anyone deboarding at the moment. Where are they? Usually they start walking off. 10 apparently have deboarded. 11. Where are they? Usually you see them walk off. Anyway, sucks to be me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. I think I'll call it a day there. I might play some golf tomorrow, Alan, or later on tonight, my time. So tomorrow morning, your time. I'll just have to see how I feel. But it was an absolute pleasure, everybody. Had a lot of fun. We might even do another stream this weekend. See what the weather does. We'll see what the weather does. But as always, everybody, thanks very much for watching. Shut up. Don't eat yellow snow. Until next time, everybody. Take it easy.